Okay guys, this is gonna be one of the most important videos that you're gonna watch during this time right now. We are experiencing the 8-8 energy portal, that is the Lionsgate portal, and also on August the 9th, the day after, but it's still within the same portal, we have the full moon in Aquarius. This is actually a really big deal because all of this, we're also in the midst of Mercury retrograde, which is all about communication and contemplating about how things have been. All of this represent a new earth shift, a new consciousness rising, a new paradigm is happening. So you're seeing new leaderships, new Starseeds awakening, new empath superpower rising. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 5 major changes that this full moon in Aquarius in conjunction with the Mercury retrograde and the Leo Lionsgate energy of the 8-8 portal, all of this, how it affects you, especially if you are someone who's an empath, who's a starseed, who's a light worker, who knows that you came here for a bigger purpose, or who knows that you actually are not from here. This is going to be huge. Like I said, one of the most important videos that you could be watching during this time. So let us go. All right, so if you haven't seen my 8-8 Lionsgate portal, make sure you watch those videos. And I'm also hosting an 8-8 energy activation, and this is going to be huge. Okay, so make sure you watch the live stream on the day of at 8 a.m. PST and 11 a.m. EST, and there's going to be the replay as well. That's going to be a huge energy upgrade. But let's talk about this Aquarius new moon. First of all, the 5 things I'm going to walk you through. The first thing is about knowing that this 8-8 Lionsgate portal in conjunction, with the full moon in Aquarius, this represents a whole new earth leader rising. Because what's happening is that we have moved into the new earth consciousness, and there's going to be different structures, different type of leadership. It's no longer about control. It's no longer about like, hey, a dictatorship. I'm looking down at you. I tell you what to do. Like those things are going to be phased out. So if you're dealing with any type of employers or companies that are kind of like that, you know that in the future they're going to phase out. Why? Because this Lionsgate marks a whole new paradigm shift. Lionsgate is about the lion's heart. And this Aquarius full moon is illuminating on something that is important, and it's a completion of cycle. So Aquarius is all about the humanitarian. It's about it's about we versus me. Okay, so we're moving from that me consciousness, I tell you what to do, and then we are moving into we are all equal, we are the same, we are in this together. So there's that kind of togetherness, and Leo represents leader, right? Think about the Lion King, the Lion Queen. So how do we lead? We lead with our heart, which I will talk about later on in the sign number 5. It's very important. The heart is everything right now. So the Leo energy of stepping into your true sovereignty and your true leadership style, a lot of you guys are actually here to lead and guide and awaken people and heal people and give people the tools of becoming their truest and highest version of themselves one way or another. If that's you, let me know down below. Drop me a heart, hit the like button. This is the time for you to realize your true leadership style cannot be compare to how you've seen other people do it. Because this is the time where a lot of new earth leaders, okay, light workers, light warriors are being awakened to their true potential and looking at themselves as no longer someone that gets stepped on or someone who is a follower, but beginning to step into their true leadership. So even if you're someone who never thought of yourself as a leader, around this time, you could be seated with a vision that you're meant to step up in a bigger way, okay? If you've been feeling that way, let me know down below. This is a huge time for that, all right? So the sign number 2 on how this Aquarius full moon affects you is we are shifting in this new earth, into this new earth, and it's all about the energy of living life on a whole new level, on a whole new reality, where we're no longer basing our reality with our physical eyes and our 5 senses, but we actually know deep in our heart that it's all energetics. it's a spiritual world. It's a spiritual reality. It's the holographic reality. And then the more of us we understand this, then we come together and co-create a whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. Okay, so this is going to be that new earth consciousness where a lot of us are experiencing massive next level amount of abundance, next level timeline when it comes to soulmate union, true love union, twin flame union. Okay, there's a lot of that deep inner awareness and inner knowing that we're meant to be in a community, in how do you say, in a living situation that is no longer the old. So Aquarius is all about that next level innovation, next level thinking, forward thinking. So when we're mixing this together, the Leo energy of the 8-8 portal and the Leo season, we're mixing the heart, the lion's heart, with the Aquarius, which is an air sign, intelligence, and next level intelligence. And the true intelligence is coming from the star. So that's why a lot of Aquariuses feel like they are aliens, because they are. Okay, let me know down below if you're an Aquarius or know someone who's an Aquarius who's a little bit, strange or like alien-like, or you have a lot of Aquarius in your chart. Let me know down below. And this is a sign. Okay, you're definitely a starseed, first of all. Okay, if you're watching this, and if you resonate with this, it's because Aquarius is the sign of that alien. A lot of the intelligence that we have, and a lot of intelligence that the Aquarius energy bringing into our world right now. We're in the middle of the Aquarius age. Okay, we're in the age of Aquarius. We're in the Aquarius era right now, meaning that the way we are going to experience this world is so different from our past, ancestors. Before it's more like religion based, okay, structural based, and now it's more about the spiritual revolution. Okay, so a lot of the Aquariuses or the Aquarian energy can be bringing through new level of intelligence that you can only reach when you go deep into your star origin. So that's why this is a huge time and timeline for star seeds to be awakened. So that's why I also mentioned there's a huge timeline for soulmates and soul connection and divine union. Okay, twin flames, these kind of things. Why? Is because it's also part of their soul mission to come together and create the new earth, new level of love. Okay, new templates of love consciousness. So that's something that came through very strongly for me today while I was in visioning and meditation, and also passing out on the couch because a lot of energy was coming through today. To be honest, guys, I was like bawling my eyes out, receiving like just crazy energies, which I'm going to talk about actually in the next sign. But before that, I want to remind you that this is the time where you want to go deeper into what do you feel to be true, okay? Like, what do you know to be true? What do you feel to be true? Not what you read in a freaking textbook, not what you see on the internet, like beyond that. Like, really trust your inherent knowing, because what I'm feeling right now is a lot of you guys can be receiving, kind of like you're at antenna right now, and you can be really receiving crazy codes, okay? Through light language activations, through transmissions, through channeling, through whatever it is, your intuition. So that's why on the 8-8 portal, if you haven't, click the link below, join my August 8th Lionsgate energy activation. We want to be bringing through light language activation, subconscious reprogramming, starseed activation, soul gifts, and hidden path of your soul mission is going to be activated. So it's going to be a huge event, huge awakening. I do this every year. This is my annual event that is transforming lives. Okay, so if that sounds like you're ready to step into your soul template, your divine template, step into your path as the new earth leader, and just really breaking free of this old and outdated matrix, make sure you attend that event or watch the replay. This is like essential. Okay, make sure you do that. Link is down below. It is free to join. Okay, number 3, this is really important. The third way out of the 5 ways here on how this full moon affects you, because it's in conjunction with the Leo energy, the 8-8 portal, but also the Mercury retrograde. Now, the Mercury retrograde, Mercury is all about communication, right? Broadcasting, sharing of information and stuff like that, traveling. So this is the way how energy is going to start traveling right now. When things are going to retrograde, things are kind of requiring us to look at them to see where are the improvements, see outdated patterns are coming up to, are we going to keep them? Are we going to repeat them? Or are we going to let them go? And as I mentioned, Aquarius, when the Aquarian age, this Aquarius full moon is asking you to review the way you've been communicating and the way you've been receiving communication. So maybe it's not from textbooks anymore, right? It's not from listening to your guru, whatever anymore, but it's really about tapping into your innate intelligence and tapping into kind of like that alien side of you, okay, honey? Okay, give me some alien emoji, okay? If this is you, some unicorn emojis. You're gonna have a very unique way of tapping into your intuition. You're gonna be experiencing a very unique way of channeling through information. So some of you guys can be drawn to tarot cards, Oreo card. I say Oreo cards. Oh my God, guys, I can't. See, Mercury retrograde. Okay, we say weird things. Oracle cards, runes, or like, divinations, or like just feeling the air, okay, or channeling through certain things, or light language, like I said, or maybe just writing them down, right? Like I've been receiving all sorts of codes and all sorts of different languages coming through me. So this is gonna be an age, okay, age of Aquarius, where you are going to be activated into your high priestess energy or your high priest energy. This is going to be the time where you're going to be tapping into your alien, okay, energy, which is, when I say alien, what I mean is like your extraterrestrial kind of energy, your star origins. Maybe some of you guys can be connecting with the, being like Arcturian, Lemuria, Lyra, all of these things. Let me know down below what you feel connecting to. But beyond these labels, I wouldn't get caught up in those labels, but just know that you're from somewhere else and you're connected to different lifetimes, future lifetimes, past lifetimes. So there's a very powerful way that you can get information by not just being like, hi, my name is John Smith, okay, consciousness. When you tap into another type of energy, you can bring through information very clear. And on the 8A Lionsgate event that I will be doing, the energy activation that I will be doing, I'm going to help you tap into your deep heart portal and tap into your past timeline, future timeline, and how to understand, how to tap into certain codes and wisdom that versions of you have, okay? Because we all store it all in the heart of the lion, all right? So with that being said, something that really important that I wanted to, I wrote it down, I make sure that you notice, is that this is going to be the time where telepathic communication is going to be like on fire, honey, okay? Let me know if you've been feeling this. You're going to be thinking about someone and they're going to message you, okay? You're going to be thinking about someone and then like, all of a sudden you're just getting signs about them and their name, or you really feel like someone's trying to communicate with you. Sometimes you don't even know who this person is, but sometimes you can really pick it up. Like, okay, yeah, this person is messaging me. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this name. Okay, this feels like this person. Like your telepathic skills is going to be improved like naturally. Okay, and some of you guys, especially if you're manifesting a divine union, or not even manifesting, it's just like that you're on the path of a divine union, connecting with someone, connecting with another soul, you're gonna start feeling their energy. This year, this time is gonna be a huge time for divine union. Like that's what I keep on hearing. It's the biggest time right now for divine union because the world is about to turn upside down, honey, and we need divine feminine and divine masculines coming together and co-creating this whole new earth. So we're birthing through new streams of consciousness, so there's going to be a lot of that is coming through communication. So you can be seeing this in your dream world, in your we're in a dream, but in your like sleeping dream world. Oh, whoa, my heart really feels this right now. You can feel it in your heart. Like sometimes you feel emotions that are not even yours. Some of you guys are like, you can tell, like this is my emotions, but then this is not mine. Like, who the F is this? You know? So you can be tapping into another soul that you're about to merge with, their emotions, their thoughts, their feelings, and you're going to start seeing their energy coming through in visions throughout the day in dream world. So it can be a very intense time for a lot of you guys right now, depending on what your role is. It may not resonate for everyone, but for those of you who are on the path of the divine union, you are going to feel this. So let me know down below what your experiences are, so that I can tune into it, and then I can make future videos to hopefully bring through more information for what you're going through. Okay, I love reading your comments. And if you haven't subscribed yet, guys, make sure you subscribe. Give this a big thumbs up so I know that this is helpful for you and that you enjoy this, and then I can make more. All right, so the fourth way, okay, we're almost there. Hang with me. Very important video. The fourth way that this new moon is going to be revolutionary for you on August the 9th of Aquarius is this is going to be the portal of Empath rising, okay, and Starseed activation. I hear this very strongly. And this is because it's still the 8-8 landscape portal. And with the moon energy, it amplifies that. The landscape portal, it just doesn't end by the end of the day, okay? It continues for the next days and weeks and even months. This is the biggest manifestation portal. This is the biggest Starseed and Empath and Lightworker activation portal of the year. So what you're going to be experiencing is that a lot of you guys who consider yourself empaths, where are my empaths at, okay, or starseeds, you are going to awaken to your true self. You're going to understand why, you know, being sensitive and being ultra sensitive and being kind of like weird and alien-like and not normal, it's not a curse, but it's your superpower. You're going to be activating certain psychic abilities. Like I said, come to my 8-8 Lionsgate energy activation if this is you, okay? Because my specific role as a starseed coming to this earth is to help you activate your gifts. Okay, a lot of people who awaken to their healing abilities, their star origins, like a lot of these things happen during my events. And that's because it's my purpose, okay? But you need to also come through if you feel the alignment. So if you do, please do not miss this, okay? Allowing yourself to remember who you really are, why you are here. Because every single one of us, we came here for a sole purpose. We came here for a mission. But when we are sleepy, when we forget, we just like, hi, my name is John Smith. Hi, my name is Thomas Anderson. Okay? No, honey, you are Neo. Okay? Wake up. Okay? Wake up, Neo. Wake up. Okay? Hashtag wake up, Neo. Okay? Allowing yourself to tap into your true divine self. You don't feel normal. You don't feel like you belong because you don't. You're not from here. Okay? Let's just get that out of the way. You're not from here. You're from the stars. That's why you always want to go back. That's why you're attracted to astrology, numerology, cosmic portals, because you know that they're real. You know what I'm saying? You know that they're real because you know that there's something deeper than this, whatever tangible world. You know the real thing is intangible. That's why love is the real thing. Okay? Love is so powerful. So that's why you're going to be tapping into this next level of love. And by the way, this Aquarius energy, the Aquarius full moon, the Aquarius energy is about cosmic love. It's about love for everyone, love for humanity, love for all. That's why it's about the we, not the me. So when you begin to love everybody as yourself, you're going to be fit to be the teacher of the world. This is a verse, one of my favorite verses in the Tao Te Ching. He who is, He who loves the world as himself is fit to be the teacher of the world. And this is something that I write down. I remind myself all the time, you know, to fulfill my role is you have to remember to love your brothers and sisters as yourself because they are you. We are the one consciousness. So this is going to be a huge illumination and remembrance of what that is. Because without that, you cannot step into your soul purpose because you'll be in that egocentric me. What are they going to think of me if I make a video? They're going to think my hair is not perfect. They're going to think my voice is annoying. They're going to think this of me. You can never be a New Earth leader. You can never be a light worker. You can never fulfill your purpose because you're still wrapped up in the ego game. You get it? Right? So this is why it's important for you to keep showing up, keep doing the healing work, keep showing up bravely, okay? And being in the energy of what activates your soul. So if this resonates with you, being in our YouTube community is free, okay? Join my Awaken community where I share more activation, more tools, more resources down below. This is my free private community, and the 8A portal activation is the must, okay? Make sure you go to that one. Number 5, okay, the 5th way on how this August 9th Aquarius full moon is really affecting you. This is the major heart and soul purpose activation. The biggest energy, the biggest portal is of the heart. That's why this is where the divine feminine energy and divine masculine energy merge, okay? The lower chakras, the lower 3 chakras are the divine masculine energy, okay? And then upper is the divine feminine. And when they merge together, there's harmony, there's love. So this is why in the heart, that's why it's the love portal, because you love through your heart when you are balanced. So this is a huge cosmic gateway. This portal, this full moon is a portal, it's another portal of cosmic love, of love amongst the stars. So this is a very beautiful activation where you are going to remember that you're not here to have a selfish kind of love or romance, okay? Or, oh, I love money, or I love, gold, you know what I mean? Like, you came here to expand this love and to be this eternal love that heals, okay, generations, that heals and awakens the hearts of people, awakening them to what true love is. So essentially, this heart portal is going to remind you of your true soul purpose. And your soul purpose is not about something that you do. It's something that you are. Please write this down. Please remember this. It's going to change your life. Your soul purpose is to be the love that you are. Your soul purpose is to be you. And you came with certain passion and unique gifts and abilities, and how you share that, it doesn't freaking matter, because what's being shared and what is the healing thing is love. Okay, it's not what you do, it's the love that comes through what you do. You can be a cook, okay, you can be a server, you can be a teacher, you can be literally like, a mom or whatever, okay? You can be anything. But it's the love that sips out of you, that shines, that's being radiated out of you. That is the healing. That is your soul purpose. So it's not about what you do. It's about how do you share that love in the way that is true and authentic to you. So that's why this is a huge portal, because Aquarius is also about authenticity, right? As eccentricity, of course, as well, okay? My Aquarian, okay? I want to see some alien emoji if you know what I'm talking about, right? So we are here to learn to be in true leadership, okay? Leo energy, Lionsgate energy, AA energy, how to step into our star origin in a way that is true and authentic and unique and maybe a bit weird. How can we own our weirdness? How can we own our uniqueness and shine in it? Leo energy, Lionsgate energy is about shining, being a spotlight, not being afraid to shine anymore, not being afraid to be seen, not being afraid to be visible, not afraid to unblock that throat chakra, open up that heart, right? How many of us, we are afraid of love? We think that we're damaged from love, that, heartbreak or whatever. That's not love, okay? That's divine preparation for you to be in your divine union, okay? So make sure you watch my other Empath and Starseed video down below on how you unblock your throat chakra, why love hasn't happened for you yet, and why, you are actually destined for massive fame and success in your life if you are a Starseed. All of that information is on my channel down below. Come to the 8A Lionsgate portal, get activated, never see the world the same way again. Let me know down below what comes through for you. I love to read all your comments. Like this video if it helps you in any way. Subscribe to the channel. We make videos here every day. When I say we, it's me, okay? I make videos for you every day. So if you enjoy this, make sure you subscribe. So it's like, okay, hi, welcome to the fam. All right, guys, this is Tina Wong. I love you so much. Keep shining, and I'll see you on the next one.